Hey, what's up, rock stars? It's Rox coming to you today with the review for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, Season 6, Episode 18, you guys. It is the finale. Thank you, Jesus. Who the hell ordered up 18 episodes this season? I know they in trouble. I know they in there talking to Mona today. Like, who the fuck decided to put 18 episodes of bullshit out? Oh my God. Last season, I guess they were going by last season. They had a good season last year, and I guess they thought that they was going to need 18 fucking... We're going to have 20 episodes when it's all said and done. I hope they getting paid per episode because, honey, they was getting paid this season if that was the case. Anyway, you guys, the review. Let's get to it, shall we? All right, you guys, so the show starts where it ended last week, which was with Lyrica and Brittany B fake fighting in the, wherever they were, at a bar or something with Black China, okay? Pushing tables, throwing shit. Ain't nobody really trying to get to each other, okay? It was just stupid. Even Black China was over it. I was like, I feel you, girl. She was like, can you guys just stop the stupid shit, bro? Lyrica says that Brittany is just jealous of her. Jealous of her because she has a man and she has a baby and Brittany B doesn't. Okay, she just a hater, basically. Every week is something else with these two. I still don't know what the fuck they fighting about. It's stupid. And even Black China, she goes out there because, you know, of course, security is taking Brittany B outside, and she goes out there. She was like, can you just grow up for a minute so that you can have a conversation? I mean, you the one came in there, you know, wanting to pop off. And, you know, of course, Brittany, she wants to sing for y'all. She said it was on sight. I said, bitch, you can't sing. Stick to rapping. Lyrica, she's got a lot of problems because, you know, this shit with Summer Bunny last week at Yo-Yo's party has really brought back a whole bunch of bad feelings. Okay, so again, she feels like she needs to talk to her girl, K. Michelle. Okay, what a difference a season make. Last season, K. Michelle was spreading all kind of rumors about you fucking Safari. And now y'all ace good girlfriends. So she sits down with K. Michelle and her mom. First, she tells K. Michelle about the confrontation that she just had with Brittany B. Excuse me, Barney B. You know, K. Michelle was like, look, I've always tried to stay fair in this whole fight between the two of you guys, but really it's stupid. You guys have absolutely no reason to fight. I said, I know, K, girl. Don't nobody know why they fighting. Lyrica was like, girl, I know. And plus, I'm not even really thinking about her. I don't know why she feels that she's so important in my life. Maybe because you give her so much time. But she says that she is way down on her list of problems right now. Okay, she got a whole relationship, her whole marriage, you know, her baby. She got to worry about what decisions to make there. But you know, she thinks she's gonna go on and get this condo. You know, K. Michelle was like, oh, okay, so now are you getting a condo just so you can get some space, you know, kind of clear your head? Or you done? Well, you know, that whole done thing. Lyrica says she has abandonment issues because her twin sister had died and that her father left. You know, so just the finality of done, you know, she just can't bring herself to do it. Big Lyrica is disappointed, of course, because, you know, she wants the best for her daughter, and I guess she wanted her marriage to be successful, even though she didn't want it to happen in the first place. But, you know, she's just can't allow this whole abandonment issues thing to keep her from making the best decision for her and her baby. Kay says, well, girl, you know, I know you got all your shit here. I'd love to be here to help you through it, but I'm going back to Atlanta. You know, Lyrica, no, yeah, she can't make no country album in Los Angeles. She got to go back down to the South and, you know, feel her roots and do all of that, you know, but it's all about her being happy. So she wants to have a celebration party. So let's toast to new beginnings. Okay. And yeah, we toast to that for both Lyrica and K. Michelle. And I guess Big Lyrica's there to toast along as well. Okay. Cheers. Well, I guess this little conversation that she's had with K. Michelle, you know, Lil Lyrica, she said that she's got to do what's best for her and little baby Dap. She just got in her place and she just sat down and she said, you know, do I even love this person anymore? Do I even want to be with this person anymore? You know, these are questions that need answers. All right. So she's going to meet Diamonds and Pearls in the park, just so that they can kind of, you know, hash out a few things. Now, Diamonds and Pearls look like he's annoyed. He doesn't really want to be there, but hey, she's asked him to come, so he's coming. She, you know, she's all, thank you for coming. He was like, yeah, you wanted to talk. And she says, yes. Diamonds and Pearls already knows what's about to be because the shit has been real bad ever since Yo-Yo's party. But he's tired of being blamed for everything. You know, it's the same shit, you guys. So here we go again. First, she complains to him that he stays out all night. He says he's staying out all night at the studio. He's working. She says, yes, but your marriage is in trouble. He says, so I'm supposed to drop everything and give up money, you know, lose money just for you. And she says, well, you're about to lose your wife, so you make that decision. Now, you have been in the doghouse. He said, I'm not in the doghouse. She said, yes, you are in the doghouse. You was out there on FaceTime. You know, we were supposed to be fixing our shit, and you was on FaceTime with Summer Bunny. You know, you got caught up. Instead of just admitting that you made a mistake, you know, you just keep on going on and trying to put the blame on me. And he's like, you know, you did what you did too, you know. And she said, but we were supposed to be fixing it. You know, that was beforehand. You know, she had to go 8 years doing whatever he wanted to do. He was fucking around. You know, she did her little thing. Then she felt bad, you know, afterwards. And she wanted to fix it. And, you know, then he come talking about, you know, she needed to do a DNA test. And he was like, you put me through that. And she was like, you put me. I said, oh, Lord. Child, I mean, we have heard this so many times. What is we gonna do? That's the question now. I don't give a fuck about the rest of this shit. Of course, he's all like, you need to understand my fucking feelings. And she was like, you need to understand my feelings, but you know what? You go and do you. You go be happy by your fucking self. You know what? I'm leaving. I'm not coming back, you know, and I want a divorce and goodbye. I said goodbye. Fuck. That should be done. Shit. Okay. Now, K. Michelle, she's having that party. Remember her celebration party? She has a listening type party, you know, got some people there. She gets on the mic. She thanks them for coming, you know, thanks them for supporting her. But it's time for her to get on back down to the South, you know. But she wants them to keep continuing to support her. You know, make sure you don't bootleg her album. You know, let's rock out till our cock's out or whatever the fuck she says. Okay. All right. Once it's over, we have Lyrica, both Big Lyrica and Little Lyrica are there. They're supporting. And, you know, K. Michelle goes to talk to him afterwards. And Big Lyrica is just so happy. Like, girl, you moving on to bigger and better things. And so is Little Lyrica. You know, she left yesterday. She moved into her own place. K. Michelle was like, oh, really? I mean, why is the mama more excited than the fucking daughter? But I mean, I guess, you know, she was just like, if that's what you decided, if that's what you want to do, if that's what your heart says, then that's good. Okay, you got to do what's best for you and that baby. Big Lyrica's like, tell her what happened. Tell her what you said yesterday to him. Tell her. I said, oh, God. So then we had to relive the moment that she just had with Diamonds and Pearls, you know, by her telling K. Michelle. Again, you guys tell too many fucking people y'all fucking problems. I mean, you telling K. Michelle, I mean, why do you trust her like that? You know, so anyway, she's telling her all this, and K. Michelle was like, well, girl, you know what? You just throw yourself into your music. Like, I mean, that's what we all do, and everybody still got fucking problems, if you ask me. So what is this music doing for everybody? Shit. K. Michelle said she been there before, you know, you are not alone, Michael Jackson, you know, and then they go on and on and on, and they commiserate, okay, on their men problems and what they did and didn't do, what they will and won't do anymore, you know. Okay, fine. So while they sitting there talking, child, Mona put on the music, and then here come, we ain't seen her in a long time, ladies and gentlemen, Mama Dap. I said, girl, where you been? Just, you know, she come in, no, but Mama Dap is on something else. Okay, she ain't got time for the fool of fucking niggatry today. Okay, she wants to talk to her daughter-in-law. I seen my son the other day, and he told me that. Okay, hold on, let me go about. I seen my son the other day, and he told me that Lyrica was going to K. Michelle's going away party. I was kind of upset with Lyrica, the way she handles my son. It's not correct from a woman, what a woman would do for her husband. So yeah, Mama Dap is coming there, you know, because I believe she's married. Didn't she marry an African guy too? Okay, so she's, you know, coming from experience. She come on in there and she sit on down, and here go Big Lyrica. Who invited her? I said, Big Lyrica, it's not your function. So who the fuck, anybody could have damn invited her. You know, K. Michelle was like, I didn't invite her, but she's welcome here just like anybody else, okay? Well, Big Lyrica looked like she want to keep on trying to egg Mama Dap on, and Mama Dap is not biting. I said, girl, that's right. You stay strong. Don't fall for the ignorant. She was like, you know, she would like to talk to Lil Lyrica. You know, can I do that? May I? Big Lyrica was like, oh, may I? I like that. Real condescending, like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, are you the damn gatekeeper here? Go on somewhere. So K Michelle was like, come on, legs and thighs. Let's go upstairs so these two can talk. So Mama Dap sits down and she says,
you moved out of the house and you took my grandson? Is that right?
And Lyrica was just shaking her head.
He don't need this. How is he gonna feel about y'all when he get up? Is y'all thinking about that?
Lyrica was just like, you know what, that's really not what I wanted. But here we are. I really did try.
And Mama Dap was like, I think what the problem is with you two is you got together too fast, you got married too soon, and you didn't have the foundation. It ain't gonna be right if it ain't built right.
Okay. I said, you ain't saying nothing but a word, Mama Dap. Little Lyrica says, you know what? I would agree. I would agree. Now, while they still trying to have this conversation, here come Big Lyrica because she just can't help herself. All right, she got to come on back. Oh, this sounds productive. This sounds productive. Okay, Mama Dap. So the kids are now breaking up. She's moved out. Okay, we're not going to think about the past. This is what it is today. So how do we move forward?
Mama Dap was like, I know you guys think that I don't like you, but I do. I'm kind of sad that you moved out of the house.
Okay, because she know her fucking son ain't gonna kill himself trying to fuck all these women in Los Angeles. Lyrica's like, really? I thought you hated me. No, Mama Dap don't hate you. And Big Lyrica, she's happy. She couldn't get her to fight, so, if you can't beat them, then join them, right? So she says, how about can we go to the bar and toast to new beginnings? And, Mama Dap was like, I like that. Okay, so now again, at the end of the season, Mama Dap and Big Lyrica, they're friends, and I guess Mama Dap has got a clearer understanding on where Lyrica stands in Diamonds and Pearl's life. I'm glad she knows, because, child, we still don't. They gonna be together, child. Now, you guys, we see Immature practicing for their tour, okay? And I do this because you guys know the shit is canceled. They're not having a tour. You guys knew it kind of imploded because Ray J dropped out. But on top of that, a little birdie told me that their ticket sales were horrendous, okay? They evidently have booked some huge venues and, what we just gonna pack the mosh pit right there. Why the fuck y'all didn't go get you like a House of Blues kind of thing and, do some more intimate places instead of trying to go big like B2K? Obviously, Immature is not B2K. I honestly cannot think off the top of my head of any Immature song. Okay, that was not my era of music. Like, I never listened to them. I'm sure I know their songs, but I don't know one off the top of my head. Like, I'd have to be like, oh, yeah, I like that song. But otherwise, no, So anyway, Marcus is up there singing. I thought he was singing live at first. I was like, oh, he sounds good. But then I was like, oh, no, that's the album. I didn't know that song either, okay? But here come Ray J, because y'all know he the star as far as he's concerned. He come bum rushing the show. We got Paris there. We got J Boog, and they both kind of looking like, what? Do you really have a dog with you? He was like, oh, he emotional support. He trained. He all right. He go up the stairs onto the stage and he was like, all right. See, this feels good. I will never lie again. Or wherever the song is. I told you I don't know the song. But evidently it's Immature's song, and they are just really tripping off of Ray J like really he is doing the most. But he's Ray J, so what else do we expect? Well, Ray J, he got big ideas for the stage, y'all. This is a revival. But my baby will always take precedence over the tour. I'm just hoping that after Princess sees all my hard work that I did in the studio, she'll be proud of me when I'm on this tour. I said, yeah, maybe she'll overlook the fact that she found the whole line phone. Okay? We won't even worry about that. So, Ray J get up there, he just like, I'm just gonna do like, how Boyz II Men come down with the rain. Okay, we gonna step back, the rain gonna come down, boom, 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 boom. Okay, and then I'm gonna get up there and I'm gonna say, if I had one wish. He was really trying to do it, and J Boog was like, hey, first of all, time. This is not the tour. This is just a little something for the investors to, just to see if they would even be willing to invest the money for this tour. Okay. And Ray J was like, what? Appetizers. I don't appetize. I wish they would have told me something before I did all this. I was like, you do appetite. You don't need no big old group like that either, Ray J. Don't forget what we did to you at the Staples Center about 15 years ago. J Boog knows better how this should go. So he's just booked the small, intimate stage. It's going to be a night with Immature and Ray J. Now, Yo-Yo and Ray the Gay AA, they have decided to have another sit down with Apple. You know, Apple didn't show up when Yo-Yo was trying to meet with her with Miss Nikki Baby and Tierra Marie. So we're going to try Ray the Gay AA this time around, and she better not fucking stand her up, okay? Yo-Yo is really just trying to help Apple's black ass, all right? So we see Apple and, Mona didn't put on the music again, so dun 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 dun. I was like, why does shit gotta be so aggressive? But it's Apple that we talking about. Apple don't see no problem with nothing. She say this is who she is. She tired of having to explain herself to people. She ain't got no attitude, but damn, this is Apple. Like, she get on there, she might drink, she might dabble in drugs. She don't say that, but bitch, you can't tell me that you don't. She parties hard, but she don't do that all the time. She's a mama and she trying to make sure that her kids are straight. So no, she not she not out there like that. So anyway, she got to sit down and explain this to Yo-Yo. I said, Yo-Yo girl, I know as much as you care. Apple does not. Somebody said in my comments last week, and I was like, you know what, you're right. They were like, Roxanne, Apple does not want to change. She loves being in the sex industry. She loves doing what she's doing. Okay, maybe she could just lay off the drugs a little bit more and kind of get some control over her life. But other than that, she's not changing. And I had to really take a hard look at it, and I was like, you know what, you're right. She is not. Okay, because all of the time that Yo-Yo and Ray the Gay AA was sitting there telling her, you don't know everything, and we trying to tell you, trying to help you, we love you. Ray the Gay AA was like, anytime you go out there and you party with people I don't know, okay, you can party with me and the people I do know, but them motherfuckers that I don't know, I can't even trust it. All right. And Apple Watch was like, I appreciate all of the love and everybody reaching out and wanting to help and all of that, but I'm good. Like, I'm good. I'm not going to do. So it's just sort of like y'all going through all of this, and this girl does not want to change, okay? She can't be disrespectful. She don't want to be disrespectful because Yo-Yo, is not a mean person, okay? So she ain't going to turn up on her or nothing like that, but she just sort of was like, that's all right, I got it. Okay, so we're gonna see if she makes it back to the season next season. Like, we're gonna see where exactly she is in life, because I believe this next break between seasons is gonna be the one that really determines just how fucked up or how in order her life is. But yeah, she don't want to do it. I did find the porn because they told me that she was doing porn. I did actually find the porn on Pornhub, and she actually was younger then when she did I don't know if she's doing any recent pornos, because the videos that are out, she doesn't have all them tattoos all over her. So yeah, but look, like I said, we just gonna love her from afar, and Apple gonna have to figure out Apple. Okay, now we got Moniece, and Moniece says her mental health has been all over the place, and she can't eat and she can't sleep, and the only thing that's really kind of helped her be focused is her music. Okay, I done told y'all what this music doing for these people. Ain't doing a goddamn thing. She's at some little quaint little place, and she's performing a song, I'm not great, I'm not great, I'm not crazy, or whatever she says. It's got the whole Miguel, the reverb, and the shit is echoing in the background and all this. I was just like, okay. And guess who's there to support her? Okay, Booby. I said, Booby boy, you done moved through these women, huh? Now all of a sudden you want to be there for Moniece. Booby said that he's been where Moniece has been before. His mental health wasn't always together. He's going through some shit that he was going through with his divorce and him not playing basketball and him getting hurt and yada, yada, yada. So, he could kind of see where Moniece would kind of lose it. On top of that, he didn't like the way that LTFP and April treated her at the party for Mickey Monday. So, yeah, he gonna be there, because he want to lend his shoulder to Moniece. And Moniece is also grateful. All right. I said, oh, these two trying to get something blossoming here. You were so interested in April, and all of a sudden you just mad because you couldn't get with her, huh, Boobie? I know a nigga like you. I know a nigga like you. So, she's telling them the whole full story. Her and LTFP will be fine until he get a new bitch, and then everything will fall apart again. I mean, the same shit over and over and over again. Okay. And then up walks her cousin, who's her life coach. I said, motherfucker, I'm gonna be a life coach. Ain't I coached a couple of you guys since I've been on this fucking shit? I mean, how much life coaches get paid? What is the requirements for the life coach? Because I am just so sick of all these fucking life coaches out there. Y'all be listening to these motherfuckers tell you what to do. Ain't got a degree to first, ain't studied shit. They just had, a couple of bad relationships, and now all of a sudden they want to tell you what the fuck to do. I can't with the life coaches. But maybe I need to. Tell me what they get paid and what I need to do to get that label on top of mine. She's telling Boobie how LTFP just don't give a fuck. She was having a real bad breakdown one day, and she texted him to call her, and he didn't call her back, and she called him and he didn't answer. So, she had to go on and swallow her pride and call April. Okay, can I talk to LTFP? And April says he's right here. Okay, he gets on the phone and she tells him, like, I'm losing it. I'm sorry, I don't know what to do, but I need some help. And he was like, well, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, call your damn parents. I can't help you. And he hung up on her. And she was like so upset. She was spiraling out of control. And her 9-year-old son was like, I just really want to have a normal mother. And she says, I'm sorry, but I'm really trying to get you a normal mother, a stable mother. And let me tell you something. This is the thing with Moniece. Now we didn't really, broke out the psychology books on Moniece. This is my problem with Moniece. I'm sure she has mental issues. Okay, I'm actually glad that she has recognized that she has those problems. Okay, because half the time we got to convince motherfuckers that they crazy or some shit is going on and they need some damn help. Okay, so when you already know and you recognize it, then you did half the battle. Okay, so we got all of that. My problem is why do you continue to reach out to LTFP when it's so apparent that he does not give a fuck? He will not give a fuck. He's never going to give a fuck. Why do you continue to put your own self through? See, this is the life coach coming through, y'all. This is what her cousin should have told her. The bitch don't know what the fuck she's saying. Why do you keep on going to LTFP for the help and no, he's not going to do it? Okay? You want different results, you got to do different things. He does not care about you. Okay? And it almost feels like it is some sort of manipulation of that child. You don't talk bad about your baby daddy, but you let your child see that your baby daddy don't care about you. You call him, you having these breakdowns. What the fuck are you going through all of this? And you putting all this shit on this 9-year-old little boy. That boy ain't asked to be here. And then he got to sit up here with y'all shit. And really, if I was really keeping it 100, if I was little tiny fizzle pop at that moment, knowing that me and my ex don't get along and I don't care, I would have said the same thing. Why are you calling me? Call your mama. I'm not here for it. I'm not trying to help you or nothing. I don't like you. So it's not out of the ordinary that little tiny fizzle pop would even treat her that way. People that are having problems with each other don't try to help each other. I mean, sometimes people will feel it in their heart, be like, okay, he is kind of fucked up, but he going through something. Let me try to help him through this, and then I'm going to leave him alone. But I think the majority of people will be like, fuck you. I'm not helping you. Like, girl, go quit calling me. And then you would proceed to sit down and talk to your current girlfriend or boyfriend and be like, this motherfucker just keep on calling. Like, why they keep on calling me? So Moniece has put herself in this position. Girl, if you need the help, quit turning to him for the solutions. He is not going to give it. Okay, and that is it. I'm closing the book on the psychology moment. Okay, let me get off my pontification. The fuck, this line done got so I'm in the drive-through. I'm looking at the drive-through line behind me. It done got long. Hopefully it'll be gone by the time I get out of here. But whatever, Boobie says that he always gonna be there for her, and she may feel like she's alone, but she's not. Okay, wasn't that nice of Boobie? Now, let's get on to this test show for Immature and Ray J. Princess said it's all about Ray J tonight, although she's a little worried that he's starting to slip back into his old ways, okay? Read the whole line. She's been hearing stuff about what he's been doing out there, and but you know what? She's not even going to worry about it tonight. She's excited about this baby that they have, and she feels like she wants them to grow together. You know, she feels like they can do this. They got a little boy on the way. You know, let's make us a happy family. But, you know, for right now, she's going to keep her good eye on Ray J. Now, J Boog is backstage. You know, he giving them the pump-up speech. You know, even though that shit didn't work out with B2K. I mean, you know, they did do their 50-day tour. And, you know, they had themselves a good time. But, you know, right now, that's just kind of done, okay? But it's a new generation out there, and they all yearning for Immature. I said, ain't a one, okay? The new generation was like, womp, 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 womp. They don't give a fuck about no damn Immature. But hey, they're gonna have this little listening moment. You know, Yo-Yo is out there among other people, and she's saying how she's so excited to see Immature. I said, girl, tell me what song they sang. What song they saying, yo, you ain't excited. Cut that shit out. She's sitting there talking with Brittany B, and she's telling her how she did talk to Apple, and, you know, she just told her she's going to have to stop being so defensive and take the criticism and take the love that people trying to give her. And Brittany B was like, I know, but, you know, she got to try to want it for herself. Brittany B's whole thing is, you know, she got love for Apple, and she wanted to know that she's out there being supportive and all, you know, and she just loves the fact that Yo-Yo won't give up on her. It's good to see that kind of love in Hollywood because it doesn't happen frequently, okay? So then she tells Yo-Yo, look at them motherfuckers over there, okay? Zelda Monster and Mrs. Potato Head. That shit was kind of funny. You know, she talking about them. They talking about her. You know, of course, Zelda Monster says, you know, I saw, like, you know, Wesley Snipes over there. And I was just like, first of all, if I was Wesley Snipes, I would be very offended. Why am I the fucking measure? Okay? Why when a motherfucker want to tell somebody that they ugly, they try to pull the Wesley Snipes out? Y'all gonna put some fucking respect on his goddamn name, okay? Wesley Snipes, we used to think he was sexy back in the, Mo Better Blues days. Shit. Here y'all go with this now. It's all right, Wesley. I still love you, boy. Anyway, Zelda Monster, Paris, Tierra Marie, they sitting there talking. Up walks Booby and Moniece, and they was like, oh, what the fuck is this? You know, the Tierra right to the point. Are y'all fucking? Nope. Okay. He's holding her sanity intact. She tells them about the Mo drama, about, you know, little tiny Fizzle Pop and her son, and, you know, how she trying to find an inpatient place and get her shit together. You know, all kind of things that you talk about when you at a party. Shit. But Booby is there supporting, okay, when she was telling them how, you know, they always get mad at her calling little tiny Fizzle Pop, you know, when it's concerning the son, she can't reach him. She done bought him a cell phone. It is never charged. She can't never reach him. She don't know if they turning it off or what. And then here come Booby. And they always try to make it seem like she want to be with him, and she don't. Booby, she can speak for herself. Shut up. Shit with your stupid self. Just be cute. Just be cute. But Paris was like, look at you defending. Okay, you better defend, boy. I said, ciao. Moniece, Booby is going to be stressing your life. You definitely don't need that either. And speaking of little tiny Fizzle Pop in April, just real fast, you know, we jump over to them. They having dinner, you know. He didn't go to the Immature concert because he said them ain't his peoples, you know, and he done fell out with J Boog. J Boog done took the side of Moniece. So, yeah, he ain't trying to be over there. He would rather be there with April, his love of his life, and the kids, okay? April was like, can you picture yourself marrying me? When women ask men shit like that, it just seems a little bit desperate. Okay. And he was like, yeah, you know, if we still together in 5 years, you know, I would like just to have another baby. I was just like, who are you trying to fool? Okay. Really? Okay. Maybe they not. Maybe they in love. Child, be in love over there. But whatever. Back to the show. Diamonds and Pearls is there, you know, to support Ray J. He says that even though shit is bad with him and Lyrica, he's still gonna come and support, you know. And Princess was like, oh, I see you still got your wedding ring on. Okay, where's little Lyrica? And he says, well, she left. You know, she got a whole apartment. She says she want a divorce. Oh, no. You see, Princess feels bad because she told her that she should move, but she only told her that because, she felt like when she moved, when her and Ray was going through shit, it made him miss her. So she was like, I have a confession. I'm the one that told her to move. And, Ray J was looking at her like, and Ray J was like, well, absence makes the heart grow fonder. But do you miss her? Do you miss her more? And Diamonds and Pearls was like, I don't know what he feels, he just all over the place and he want to be with her, but he want to fuck all these hoes and everything. Ray J was just like, just as long as you don't give up, sometimes a little space help you get back together. Okay. So, I guess that's the best that we can give Diamonds and Pearls at this moment. I guess he gonna appreciate it. But hey, no more further ado. We're gonna introduce first Ray J. He gonna come out there with that old warbly ass If I Had One Wish. I only know the chorus, so I can't even sing the song for you guys because that's how much, I don't give a fuck about that song. But he comes out there, if I had one wish. Oh, so I was just like, You should have came out with Wait a Minute. Because that is my jam, okay? Now that's doom, da da doom, doom, da da doom, hey, doom, da da doom, doom, da da doom. Walk in the club. That one wish shit is some bullshit. And when he get off, Princess tells the whole thing about her wanting to grow with Ray J and whatever. Okay, we now getting into the final words of everybody. Immature gets up there and they sing that I will never lie or cheat again. Is that how it goes, y'all? And J Boog says that the immature, the B2K thing fell through, and he know that he didn't fell out with Little Tiny Fizzle Pop, but they family, and they gon' be just fine. Just give them a little time. Zelda Monster says that he is done with all of the petty drama. He's gonna focus on his label, his fashion line, East Avenue, and his music. Paris say that she gonna level up. All right, and focus on herself, whatever that means. Brittany B says that she's got some great things working for her in the future, as an artist and an A&R rep. Who did she A&R for? Child, I forgot all about that. Diamonds and Pearls says that he loves his wife and he's not giving up hope. He'll give a little space for now, but until the ink is dry, there's still hope for them. We see Apple Watch, she in the fashion district. Now get this, child. She want to start a lingerie line on top of the shoe line, on top of the music that she was supposed to be doing. We ain't seen hide no hair of none of it. Okay, just something else to keep her unfocused. Girl, leave that fucking lingerie shit alone and get your life together. Mickey Monday say he's still broke, but he gonna keep up with this music shit. Monique says she's checking into an inpatient facility and she's hoping that her and LTFP are gonna be able to co-parent. Girl, think about, just worry about you being the best parent that you can be. Quit even putting him in the equation. Lyrica says that she's redirecting her energy into her. And then, of course, last, we close it out with the two motherfuckers that gets on our nerves, okay, April and LTFP. They say that regardless of what everybody else thinks, they are happy together. They living in their own bubble, and they in love with their kids and all of that, okay? Anybody else, if y'all think that they really are bothered, they really are the unbothered ones, and pretty much fuck y'all. I'm not giving that finger to y'all. That's what he did in the show, y'all. That would close out season 6. Of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. All right, you guys, the drive-through line has gone down and I'm about to go get me a Big Mac meal. Some of you guys said that is bad for me, but I don't give a fuck. I like a Big Mac and that's what I'm about to go get. And then take it on back to work. You guys make sure that you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. itsrox. The channel is for itsrox, and everything else I do will be in the bottom bar. All right. So I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I plan on doing the same. Till next time, rock stars. Goodbye.